see. I think we're live now. What's going on, man? Let's see. What's going on, Lucky Butter? Says how's everyone doing this evening? Joey B. I'm on time. I think I was catching some little bit of the football game that was going on right now. If anybody else is watching that, fire my phone charger. All right. Let's see. Mark Z. What's going on? Lucky Butter says I'm dropping a Mariah Carey. Not right now. Not right now. Maybe later. Maybe if the stream gets too hot and heavy for me, I'll take a break to drop a Mariah Carey. Hey, where's my cord at? Sorry, my phone been dying for quite some time. Gotta get it charged right now. Mr. Jones, what's going on, man? Appreciate the artwork there for the Miles Morales. That was really dope, man. He was like, I think I'm gonna draw a picture of it, and then he drew a picture, which makes me think he was at my house when I took that photo. I don't know how he did it so quickly, but he did. It looked dope. What's going on, Doom Bot 9000? Joey B says I'm 1 minute late. 1 minute late is actually very good in Hispanic people time. So I'm on a roll. It's pretty good there. Got the Miles Morales soft goods going. Very dope soft goods on that right there. Yeah, Mr. Jones drew that picture, which is in the thumbnail. It's in the thumbnail right now today. So shout out to Mr. Jones. If you're not following him, make sure you go follow him. Let me see where we at. Why is my camera way over there? All right, looked weird. I was like too off to the side. Oh, let's see what we got. What we got? Oh, we got a Hasbro Legends. Sorry, Hasbro Marvel Legends show live stream coming up soon. I want to say December 6th. I think it was. Let me see when it is. I know Dan posted about it. Let's see. December 6th, which is Tuesday. Unless you're in a different time zone, then it's Wednesday. Let's see. So yeah, Marvel Legends live stream. I don't want to get your hopes up, so don't look for me on that live stream. I'm saying in the chat because I'll be busy. Tuesdays are my busy meeting days at work, so I can't make it. So I have to catch everything on the back end. Mark Z says, I got to renew your vows and I saw Wakanda Forever. Oh, sweet. Can we talk Wakanda Forever? Mark Z, I think you might have been the last one. Can we talk Wakanda Forever now? For the four of y'all here. I liked it. I liked Wakanda Forever. Um, as I stated before, I thought Letitia Wright wasn't going to be able to hold her own, and she did. I was slightly impressed. So, yeah, it was cool. Namor was dope. Who didn't like Namor? I don't know who didn't like Namor at this point. He was his demeanor about things. He was just he was one of the coolest characters that they've had so far in the MCU. Thought that was dope how they did him. Before I go into spoilers, has everybody seen Wakanda Forever? I want to make sure I don't spoil anything. Let's see. Is everybody good? Everybody good with Wakanda Forever spoilers? Yes, no, yes. Like if I say something off the wall, no one's gonna be like, I haven't seen it yet. Chandler, what's going on, man? Uh, Namora. Savage say what's going on, man. Oh, you didn't see it? Don't care about spoilers. All right. Make sure everyone else is cool with spoilers and such. Oh, you know what I was just change my background too. Forgot to do that. Oh man, but that Batman cameo though. Yes, and Venom coming back. Woo wee. Yeah, Joey B was in Wakanda. Is it still pronounced the same? Wakanda? I don't know how that be pronounced. But that's dope that there's a place called that. It's similar how that is. But why do I feel like there's almost no black people in that Wakanda? Like, am I correct on that? Joey B's gonna be like, you're absolutely correct. Spoil them, Sonny Sweets. Let's spoil it. Let's get it all spoiled. So first of all, I thought Atuma was gonna be the bad guy eventually. Like I thought Namor was gonna be like, "Oh, hey, we can get along," and then Atuma was gonna be like, "No, I don't think so," and was gonna start wrecking shop and murdering people. I didn't realize Namor was gonna be murdering so many people. Um, yeah, Namor. Did Namor murder more people than any other villain in the MCU? I want to say he did. Mark Z says, "I don't know how they got the contract to get Ernie back as as Venom, but they did." Um, Joey B says, I don't know how to actually pronounce it. Yeah, I bet they're very anti-black in that Wakanda. Yeah, man, I saw it. I was like, yeah. I bet you that's the only place in America that doesn't have a midnight screening for Wakanda Forever. Mark Z says, jokes aside, Letitia Wright did a great job, though. Yeah, I think so. I thought she did. Like I said, when I first saw her in. When did she first come out? Was it The Avengers, the first movie she appeared in? Or was it Winter Soldier? Can't remember. Either way, I wasn't feeling her. Matt Logic 44, what's going on, man? With the hood lactors, that's what's up right there. Lucky Butter says, Mark, see, are you gonna grab the new Common Rider comic about Zero One? Oh, Matt Logic 44, glad you're here. So, I was thinking the other day, I was like, because I like to think about stuff. I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna start uploading videos to YouTube, and then for the members, ad free videos. Mostly because there's only two people that watch them. Also, for some reason, whenever I look at my stats and I have a members only video, it says that the video has been up for 19,000 plus days, which I have no idea why that is. It's really weird. So it's like, hey, MattLogic44 was the only person that watched your video in the last 19,488 days. Doom by 9000 says, does wiping out half the universe count as murder? If so, then that title still goes to Thanos. They reversed it. They reversed his annihilation of people. They reversed it though, so that doesn't count. It all got taken away. It all got erased. Plus, it wasn't murder so much as making people disappear. Like Namor murdered people. Like they died. Like on screen, they died. Marcus said, Lucky Butter, not really. Only comics I want to get a Marvel Ultraman series or the Nightwing series by Tom Taylor and Bruno Redondo. Maybe the newest JSA issues. MadLodge44 said, I appreciate all the content. Hey, I do it for y'all. And like I said, it's cool because I'm like, oh, if I screw something up, oh well, y'all get to see it. So that's where it goes. Joey B says, oh, hella killed people. Yeah. Hella killed hella people. That's true. Okay. She did. She killed quite a few. Yondu, well, Yondu was a good guy, but he killed a lot of people with his arrow. Well, no, he killed bad guys. Okay, so that's different. I guess Hella might have been. She probably. Well, Namor had his crew kill people, so is that? No, I guess those don't count as his actual kills. But yeah, I think Hela did. Uh, I think she takes it on that one then. Yeah. Okay. Namor was second most murderous person, but also he turned good guy, so it's kind of weird. Like it's kind of weird. Like how are you? I don't know. You'd be like, oh, you killed my mom, but we're friends now. That was, mm, I don't know. Let's see. Chandler says, Lucky Butter just got an email from the early delivery tomorrow with my Hot Toys, Scout Trooper, and Speeder bike. I'm seeing my daughter tomorrow, so I sure hope it's delivered early. Ooh, man. Oh, Marcus, you guys point. Hela is the goddess of death. Also, she raised the dead army. Was that the people that she killed in that dead army? Because if so, then she didn't. Did she really kill them? Like if you killed them and they come back to life, I don't count that as a kill. I don't count that as a valid kill. But if you kill them and they don't come back, that's what we're gonna count. Duma 9000 says, "Oops, I guess my math is off." Joy B says, "Everybody knows like 200 people is more than half the universe." Matt Lodge 44 says Thor kind of killed a bunch of people with the Guardians. Did he kill a bunch of people with the Guardians? Hmm. I don't know. Yeah, but like I think I think Namor killed more people than Black Adam, and Black Adam's supposed to be like no rules type of dude. So, hmm. What I'm saying is Namor should have been in Black Adam. I know I really do hope that they have Namor in more video or in more movies than just that Black Panther. Mark C says they came back to life in a different way compared to everyone who came back from the snap. So see, they still didn't die though. They still came back to life. I mean, they probably don't remember who they were, but they still came back to life. Joey B says, I mean, Thanos did also destroy Xandar too. That's true. And kill half of the Asgardians. Those didn't get done. Okay. All right. We're gonna count those. We'll count those because he did kill quite a bit of Asgardians that were aboard that ship. Um, and he killed Loki. Spoiler alert. Anybody who hasn't seen Avengers, Endgame was it Endgame? Yeah, I think it was Endgame. No, maybe it was Infinity War. Can't remember which one it was. I think it was Infinity War. Toying around, what's going on? Kevin says stopping by to say hello there. Have a good stream, Sonny. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Coming all the way from Canada. By the way, if y'all not following Toying around, go follow him. See that, Kevin? I may get you one additional subscriber. Not because your content's not good. Your content's great, but because I doubt anyone that follows me doesn't already follow you. Is Infinity War? Okay, that's what it was. Joy B says, does coming back as long as a zombie warrior really count as coming back to life? I think so. It kind of does. I think it does. Matt Lodge 44 says, yeah, Thanos took a lot of lives just to get them stones. Yeah, okay. Thanos, yeah, Thanos has it. But like Namor, he killed humans too. Well, I guess he hated humans anyway, or land dwellers, whatever they called them. Um, but yeah, no. All right, Thanos, then Hela, probably Namor. So Namor, well, no, I wouldn't count those as a good guy killing because he turned his life around when they cut his little wing on his foot. By the way, when they cut his wing on his foot, did everybody like I felt it. I felt it, and I don't even have wings on my feet, and I felt it. It was kind of weird how like I assumed yeah how it would have hurt. Like in my mind, I was like, oh, I can, ooh, it's like busting the back of your like that's like if you're walking in shopping, shopping with the grocery store, and you let your kid push the grocery cart, and your kid pops the back of your ankle. I imagine that's what it felt like when Namor got his wing cut. Like that was where it took me to. It took me all the way back to the grocery store, and my kid popping the back of my ankle with that grocery cart. Where we at? Where we at? Joy B says, awesome. That means all zombies in the Walking Dead universe are actually still alive. Yes, there's so many alive people in that show. By the way, I saw that it ended. The series ended. I think I stopped watching it with that guy Ezekiel, the guy with the tiger. And then I don't know why we're like, oh look, it's a tiger, and then we stopped watching the show. So I need to go back and watch the rest of it. Doom 9000 says plus Thanos killed off all the Gamora's people, and he was doing that before he got the gems. Oh, that's true. So I'm assuming that yeah. All right, we're gonna Thanos, number one murderer in the MCU. Second, diabetes. Let's see. Third, Hella. Let's see. Madlodge 44 says any or Lucky Butter says Madlodge 44. Any figures coming for you this week or recently? Man, stuff has been dropping like crazy, and Hasbro been putting out them emails to everyone saying, "Hey, this is gonna ship soon. Watch your mail." So I think the the Daredevil 3 pack is supposed to ship to the U.S. soon, and Cyclops VHS, I think, also. Oh, and the Spider-Man and Friends is supposed to shop. It's supposed to drop pretty soon for the U.S. Mark C says, "Don't forget Killmonger. He has every kill scarred on his body. Should be at least in the top five." I think he's over exaggerating. Because to me, they're too. Well, he was in the war. He was in the military. I think he's over exaggerated though. Because if it's a cut for every time, every kill that he's ever had, every scar, whatever's every kill he had, why is it so uniform? Like, was he just keeping track in his head before then, and then he was like, all right, go ahead and bow, like went to the, I don't know, I think you could do it at a tattoo shop. I think they can scar you up. Went to a tattoo shop. He was like, hey, can you go ahead and put 134 scars on me, but make them uniform. I want it to look cool. So I don't know. Olu, what's going on, man? His name was cold. Love how he breached Wakanda with the underwater passage. That was cool. It also threw them off. Like, where did this food come from? Mexicans, they're so sneaky. Mr. Jones says I stopped watching Walking Dead when they killed Glenn. Dang, that was early on. Well, I guess that wasn't early on. Yeah, he was a cool character though, man. I didn't miss him. Mark C says, or Ego. I'm sure he destroyed a bunch of planets, took billions of people in the process. But we didn't hear about it necessarily. Well, I guess we kind of did. Yeah, I don't know. I still think Thanos has a leg up on him. Matt Logic says GameStop has sale. Got Marvel Legends Dark Star for 51 cents after discounts and coupons. Man. Mark Z, yeah, diabetes is now in the MCU canon. Exactly. I hope that if I ever get on the MCU, I'm gonna improv some lines just to throw stuff in there. Like, ha, it's part of the thing now, part of the canon. Joey B says, "How about them removing Namor's bulge for the movie?" I felt that. I did see that going around, but it's because people were complaining like he don't have a swimmer's body. He had that front dorsal fin um to keep him going straight, but then they removed it. Guess Disney was all like, like what about the editor who had to edit that out? That's got to be weird. Mark C says, so hyped for the Amazing Friends 3 pack. Yeah, the Iceman I'm still not sold on though. I like the look of the Spider-Man and uh her name's escaping me. But I'm glad I didn't buy her the first time. I know some people bought her the first time. I didn't see a big difference in the new one. So I think it's pretty much the same except maybe on the new female body. Joey B says, "Oh yeah, Eagle had all the skeletons of his murdered children in that cave." Oh, that's right. All right. Ego, Thanos, diabetes, Hella, possibly Namor. Top five MCU murderers. Clockwork Gorgie, what's going on, man? Says he's been lurking. I like it. Nah, that sounded weird. Please don't stalk me. Like that sounds like I like people stalking me. People are like, "Oh man, what if someone stalks you?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's kind of easy. I got my name on the back of my truck, so I guess I'm waiting for the time to come." Chalor says Cyclops VHS already. Hopefully, I figured we'd have to wait another 5 months since Dan who just reviewed it. Yeah, Dan who gets them all, man. Yeah, he reviewed that. He also did I think a ranking video. Not like Joey's. He didn't hurt people's feelings. He did a ranking video of the VHS figures, so that's pretty cool too. I haven't watched it yet, but I saw that he posted it. See, Lucky Butter says Chalor SHF Raccoon? I don't know how to say that. And Piccolo. They're great figures if you love to post figures. You talking about the newest Piccolo? Oh, there it is. I found this one at Target. Target doesn't sell it, so they gave it to me dirt cheap. I was like, yeah, that's dope. I got a hint from somebody. The only thing that's weird is these arms, so you could cross them. Then it looks really weird when you pull his arms out. I don't think I'm ever gonna have him cross his arms. Maybe, because now I'm like, well, now he can cross his arms. Might as well do it. Where we at? Where we at? Let's see. Clockwork Gorgeous says maybe he's an exterminator, so he puts kill scars on the hands he kills. That's very possible too. Maybe he's a weird guy that just kills cats. He marks every time he kills a cat. Joy B says I stopped watching Walking Dead in like season 4. I think that's when Glenn died. From what I read, a lot of people dropped off when Glenn got killed. Some people were like, well, I know some people that were like, it hurt me deeply to take my favorite character off. I'm like, whoa, they didn't do it because it's your favorite character. Like, he wanted to go do movies or something. I don't know what he did afterwards. MadLodge44 says, hashtag make beef list MCU canon. Yes. I hope that I get to be in the MCU one day. And Captain America's gonna be like, which way did the villain go? He'll be like, I think he went with that guy, with that punk Drake, who I got beef with. And then be like, man, Drake beef. Now MCU canon. Soul Molester 001. He got that BLC. Bacon, lettuce, cheddar, says Marcus Yee. Clockwork Orange says oh, BLC. I got what you're saying. Clockwork Orange says most unflattering edit. Can you imagine if they release a director's cut where they just put it back in? Like, here you go, director's cut. Don't have to rate it PG-13 anymore. You know, I would. Why don't they do that like Salma Hayek? They didn't like edit out her boobs or nothing like that. That would be kind of weird if they did that to a woman. Well, I mean, it's weird that they did it to a dude to begin with, but Joey B's. So he just like getting stopped. I guess I'll stop watching through his window now. I was like, I knew it was Joey. I knew that was you. I was like, I saw the letter D in the window. Olu says got G.I. Joe Stalker for 16 on Amazon for Cyber Monday. Couldn't pass for the price. Oh yeah, that is a dope figure. Like at first I was like, nah, I don't need him, and then I saw him. I was like, ooh, that is a pretty cool figure. G.I. Joe, man, they come with heat. Mr. Jones sent me a video picture earlier. Someone that had Serpentor and the arm broke, and I was like, ooh, that's so sad. Newbot 9000 says, Eagle's only going after his kids. I still think Thanos has the one up on him. But, I don't know, but I mean, he was going after his kids. Alright, well, also, did Thanos snap half the life of, like, the universe or just Earth? I thought it was the universe. So he still might have it up. Rick Jones, what's going on, man? Says, I've only watched one random episode of Walking Dead. I bet you're really confused. Also, I should never start watching Walking Dead because when I saw the part that I was supposed to get or that I auditioned for, and I saw Hector read it, I was like, oh, it just made me hate myself that much more. Joey says, nah, I didn't even make it to when Glenn died. Oh, by the way, Joey, Glenn dies. So throw that out there. I kept wanting Maggie to die. I was like, Maggie, He just need to die already. She's kind of annoying. Well, a lot of the characters were annoying. I thought Carol was kind of annoying too. I also thought Carol was a lesbian. I was like, I don't think she was really in love with her husband. Well, she should not have been. He was like beating the crap out of her. Mark C and Joey B says Glenn voiced for Invincible. I forgot that he did that. Uh, dang it, Mr. Jones. Says Drake will be in the MCU soon. Just watch. Well, Bad Bunny is gonna be in the Sony verse, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. Mark C says, Clockwork Orange, I tried my hardest to erase that fact from my mind. Thanks for bringing it back, I guess. Abraham getting killed hit me the most. Oh, he was, yeah, I forgot that he died. He was my favorite good guy, but it was a buy one get one free killing with him and Glenn. I think he got overshadowed by Glenn's death. Uh, Rick Jones says, Willem Dafoe packing. Now I'm up here trying to think about Green Goblin. I don't know. Or when he wore a dress in Boondock Saints. Can't remember. Steve Yeun also voiced Keith in Voltron. Isn't he also in God, what's that movie? Was it Cowboy Bebop? That wasn't him, was it? I saw like one trailer and I don't remember who playing the character. Oh, Matt Logic 44 says Scarlet Witch was taking out whole dimensions. That's true too. Man, okay. So Scarlet Witch and Thanos might be tied right now for first, then Ego, then Diabetes, then Hela, and now Namor is dropping onto the other hand. So that's one. Lucky Butter says I watched 2 or 3 seasons and dropped it off. I think that's what a lot of people did. It's a long. It's a lot. Like it's a lot of episodes to watch. Joy B says, would Drake play like Night Thrasher or something? I hope not. He should play Dazzler. I know there's Dazzler already in Jessica Jones, but Drake should play Dazzler because he's a singer. For some reason, I think he would sparkle. Mark C says there's an alternate universe where Sonny is in The Walking Dead. One can only dream, dude. So like right around the time that my agent merged with another, hang on. Let's see where we're at. Where we're at. Oh yeah, yeah. So they started filming Fear the Walking Dead here in Round Rock, which is right near where I live. And unfortunately, I have no idea what happened with my agent at the time. Like we merged into a different company, and then I don't know what happened. I got lost in the shuffle, so I don't even know if I'm represented this time. But that would have been my only chance to get into some sort of Walking Dead type thing. Mark C says I heard a rumor that Drake was considered to be recast for Cyborg in the DCEU. Can he act? I've never seen his acting stuff. I mean, he acts gangster, but that's about it. Bad Bunny playing a character getting his own movie was in like 2 comics ever. That's what I want to be. I want to be one of them. I would like for them to be like, hey son, you want to be this character? And his name is Ravage 2099. I'm like, sure, let's do this. Savage Saint says I'm gonna open up some new Joes too. The right arm of both my Kamakura and Dusty keep popping off at the bicep swivel. Oh, that's like my Spider-Man. Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man did that. It's like they aren't grooved properly for the peg. Lucky Bird said I've been trying to get one. Hasn't been any available in Walmart's in Massachusetts. Dazzler wasn't a Jessica Jones. Was it not Dazzler? Who was it? Who am I thinking? Who's her friend? I thought it was Dazzler. Why am I thinking it was Dazzler? Oh, who was she then? Are we sure she wasn't Dazzler? I could have swore it was Dazzler. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention a lot to Jessica Jones. Like I saw most of season 1. I think I fell asleep during season 2 a lot, and that was it. That was supposed to be Taylor Swift in one of the X-Men movies, though. I don't know if she ever appeared. Oh, okay. That might be one thing. I don't know. I could have swore. Obi-Wan Chigona says, "Good evening, gents. What's going on, man? Hold on, now I gotta find out who the friend was in Jessica Jones. Y'all got me trying to look at this now. Can't believe I'm second. Nah, I'm kidding. I could totally believe I'm second guessing myself. Trish Walker. Who's she supposed to play? Let's see. Trish Walker. Oh, okay, yeah, it was Hellcat. That's who you're thinking. That's who I was thinking. All right. I'm gonna call her Dazzler though. I don't care. Dazzler had a cameo in Dark Phoenix in her disco look. Interesting. Dazzler was an Easter egg as a record in X-Men. Makes sense. I never watched Dark Phoenix. Dark Phoenix was terrible. Whole dimensions. I don't remember Wanda doing that. I don't remember her using herself in other dimensions. And Butters, what's fun about statues, especially cheap plastic statues? And I got a statue of Serpentor over there. Uh, yeah, Hellcat. There we go. Patsy Walker. Uh, that's what it was. Joey B is like in my head right now. He made her jewel costume at one point, which I might have thought was Dazzler. That was what it was. I probably should have paid attention to the show. Let's see. Matt Logic says Marvel comes up, Sonny, you're gonna be a mutant. We want you to play Guido from X Factor. We feel you can pull it off. I totally pulled that off, man. Charlie says, yeah, Hellcat. I used to have that Legends. Thought it looked straight out of Adam West's Batman. Yeah, no, it was yeah, it was her. It wasn't Dazzler. That was my bad. That was my bad. I'm gonna go back and edit this in voiceover and have me saying Hellcat the whole time. And then I'll be like, to explain the chat, I'll be like, hey guys, how do y'all spell Hellcat? And then it'll look like y'all are answering my question about information that I was correct on. Oh, sorry, keep messing with stuff over here. All right. Oh, by the way, it's gonna be a short stream tonight. Got a few things I got to do, so probably gonna jump off in about 27 to 30 minutes. Um, so let's get out as much as we can in 1 hour. Well, I guess the next 30 minutes. No, who saw the Galaxy Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, and what did y'all think? Did y'all like it? Did y'all love it? Did y'all hate it? Did you not see it? Do you not want to see it? I liked it personally. Okay, I liked the beginning, how it started off, and then it started going kind of weird, and then got kind of silly, and then I started liking it again. So it's kind of all. It was a roller coaster of emotions for me that day. Let me see. Hey, anyone remember NECA teasing their Krampus movie fig like almost a year ago and saying it would be out this Christmas? Still never saw those movies. I don't really keep up with NECA too much with their teasings and stuff. I just find like when I'm at the store and I'm like, oh look, this is NECA. It's new. Joey B says you gotta play Guido, but they aren't gonna CGI you. You have to hit the gym and get your body like you're not a strong guy naturally. How do you know I don't already look like that? You've never seen me topless. Mr. Jones says love the Guardians thing. Mariah Carey, thumb screwdriver, feet hands. They're all gonna be MCU canon when I get in there. Guardians was alright. I just watched it. I liked it. I like Mantis a lot more here, but Angry Mantis, I don't. Well, I don't know. Mantis was kind of like it was kind of she was kind of silly at points. Kind of weird. Joy B says I haven't seen it yet. Was supposed to watch it with my friends on Friday, but I got COVID. Oh yeah. Hey, I hope you're doing better, man. I saw that too. So I hope you're doing better. Let's see. Wrench thumbs. Yes, wrench thumbs. Thumb screwdriver. Same thing. Mark Z says we don't want to see you topless. Everybody wants to. I look like strong guy. I didn't need the Hollywood adventure, but the rest was good. That's the part I was talking about. Kind of got silly in it, like they don't know what a candy cane is. That's kind of a little goofy part. Uh, Drax wanted the little man. I got that. That was funny. I like that part. But the candy cane, them not knowing what a candy cane, was kind of bit of a stretch there. Oh, the GoBot scene was pretty good. I like that part. She called it. She said, "Don't be a bigot," which is what my thing is. Like she knew what a bigot was, but she didn't know what a candy cane was. I get they were going for a joke with it, but it was just a bit much on the candy cane bit. Um, Kevin Bacon did a good job flipping all uh his character, like when he was playing the hero and stuff. That was pretty cool. So his wife, Kira Sedgwick, also part of the MCU now because she called him on a cell phone. I like how he did that. He's like, "Hey, can I put my wife in the MCU?" He also kind of killed her chances of ever being a Marvel superhero. I guess at this point, Kevin Bacon can't go back in to. Well, now it's gonna be weird. What if they bring in the X-Men First Class X-Men into the MCU, where Kevin Bacon was the bad guy? I don't know how that's gonna work out. I wish they would have referenced that he was in X-Men. Mr. Johnson, Manson and Drax are supposed to be coded autistic, if I recall. What? Kevin Bacon was in it? Man, y'all got me. Was it not Kevin Bacon? Was it Hellcat? Was it Hellcat the whole time? I'm glad there wasn't very much Chris Pratt. God, the main guardian of the galaxy. GoBots, yeah, GoBots are MCU canon and real apparently. That's true. They are real. Lucky Butter is right. Obi-Wan should go. There's nothing wrong with some good rest. Not, yeah, I don't like the swole Groot, the thick Groot. Not a fan of roided out broad Groot from Volume 3. Kept thinking surely he'll be normal again after Teen Groot, but it still hasn't happened. Someone was saying it's a different Groot. Like it's grown from Groot, but it's not Groot. Like it's his son, like Groot Jr. or Groot 2 or Groot 2, Toot. Let's just call him Toot. Yeah, no, but yeah, I wasn't a fan, and we thought it was a suit, like the Thing in Fantastic Four, but apparently it was CGI. Like James Gunn supposedly said it, according to what my coworker said. So I don't know. Groot. Um, I don't know. I'm not a fan. I mean, I like Groot, but that was a bit much, and I don't think they disguised Vin Diesel's voice for that Groot. So he finally got to play himself, I guess, as a tree. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one still. Also in the trailer, did y'all see the trailer? I saw the trailer, but I was also kind of buzzed. So I might have missed a bunch of stuff in there. I know on Unparalleled Universe on Friday they were saying that the High Evolutionary was in there, which I thought that was the guy from the first Guardians of the Galaxy that catch Quill on that planet trying to get that orb. Obi-Wan Shagon says, Sonny, what shows are you watching on Netflix, Prime, or Hulu? Right now, nothing. What was I thought I watched something. Oh, I'm catching up on all my Impractical Jokers on HBO Max. I know that much. But Hulu and Prime and Netflix. I don't have really nothing that I need to watch that Jeffrey Dahmer show. So there's that. But I haven't started watching it yet. Joy B says, and when he's thick, his name is Log. His name is Log. Clockwork Orange says, "Did you watch Willow? First 20 minutes was a very cringy, forced lesbian story. Luckily, it gets better when the quest starts." That was the other one. I need to see Willow as well. Groot's son, definitely CGI and kind of fugly in my opinion. Yeah, it's ugly. I don't like it, dude. I don't like it at all. Joey B says that was definitely High Evolutionary, not Karath the Pursuer. So yeah, that's who I thought it was. Mr. Jones says they had High Evolutionary in costume at one of those cons when they revealed the suit a while back. It's the dude from Peacemaker. John Cena? No, I'm just kidding. Marksy says the fin on Cragler's head was unsettling, like it was embedded into his head and his skin was latching onto it. What? That was, yeah, that confused me too, because I'm like, Yondu didn't have that happen. So it's like I'm thinking Rocket probably put the fin on him, and that's why it looks like that. Doom by 9000 says I want to watch that Troll movie on Netflix. Huh? I haven't even. I don't think I've seen that. There was a movie on Netflix I want to see. I have it on my list. I haven't watched it yet. We saw that vampire movie with Jamie Foxx and Snoop Dogg. I liked it. That was a pretty cool movie. Mr. Jones says Dahmer is hard to watch. It's a hard watch. I still want to see it though, because I know it's like based on real stuff. So just to see what kind of person could do that, I guess. Chandler says Mr. Jones is coded autistic, mean they were genetically modified to have autism. I'm autistic, which is probably why I'm asking. Rick Jones says I've watched Willow and Wednesday shows that start with W. Everybody keeps saying Wednesday's pretty cool. Maybe I have to check it out. I know my wife wants to see it, so maybe we'll check it out. Look, everyone should go and says thanks for the reminder. Needs to catch up on that Willow. Lucky Butter says the T's win today. The Texans? No. I'm actually wearing the Deshaun Watson jersey. So that way, if the Browns won with Deshaun Watson, I still look like I was going for the right team. Although Deshaun Watson played like if he plays for the Texans today, so I didn't get to see the game, but I saw the stats and it looked like he sucked. So $500 million to not play good anymore. I mean, that's to me, it's a nice payday. But Mark C says I feel bad for Bucky though. Yes, how? What? Good point. Where did that arm come from? Shiloh says they have a Willow show like Warwick Davis Willow. Yeah, Leprechaun in the Hood Willow. Mr. Jones says my son is autistic nonverbal. Wife says I'm high functioning autistic. I just remember it being said in a video a few days ago. Yondu spin was totally embedded in his head, but it didn't look like the way Kraglin had it. Like his was in his head, but it looked like it was like a piece that could be clipped in and taken out. I guess it was taken out when he swapped it, but yeah, I don't think it didn't look like that. Obi-Wan Shion says watching the last two episodes of House of Dragons and the new Addams Family show called Wednesday. Man, I haven't even seen Game of Thrones. I even took a picture with the throne with all the knives like that at South by Southwest one year. I had no idea what it was for. I was wondering why there was a long line. Duma 9000 or Chandler says at Duma 9000 just watch Troll. Don't want to give anything away, but it reminds me of a Godzilla King Kong movie. Wait, is that Troll? It's like a follow up to that Troll Hunters movie? I have a movie called Troll Hunters. I don't know why I bought it, but like the trolls are larger than trees, and like apparently in the sunlight they turn into trees or mountains and stuff, and then at night they come alive and kill people. Mr. Jones, Day Shift was good. That's the one. Reminds me like if Blade was an action comedy. The little girl follows me on Instagram because she's a voice in a new Transformers cartoon. Oh, that's dope. Like Butter says, all that money for nothing. Exactly. Like that's if he can't if Deshaun Watson can't come up and be the Deshaun Watson he was before all the allegations and stuff, then that's gonna be a way better payday than Brock Osweiler got when he was with the Texans. I think we paid him like over 100 million to suck, and then he retired like shortly after. I think now he's a high school coach or something. Mr. Jones says, yeah, there's a Willow with Fork on Disney Plus. I almost watched Troll. Wednesday is so good. Wednesday sucked. Game of Thrones sucked. Joey B, I need a new ranking video of Netflix shows that I should watch. Uh, man, there was another show. Or was it a movie? There's so many things I'm like, oh, I'll put that on my list, and I never get to. What was it? Oh, can't remember what they were. Man, Doom Not Down says, gotta pay the troll toll if you want to get in this boy's hole. Oh man, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is a hilarious show. I haven't seen it since like season 6 though, unfortunately. But I would always buy them on DVD and Blu-ray, and then about season 6 is where I stopped. Um, well, why was it? I think because I lost cable at the time and I never got back into it. I need to go check them out again. Challenge says, now Trolls is the only thing as far as I know, like a Norwegian movie, which is definitely not connected with the infamous Trolls 2 movie. Okay, so now you're making it seem more and more like it is connected to that Troll Hunters movie that I'm talking about. Because if I'm not mistaken, Troll Hunters is also a Norwegian movie. Troll Hunter, that's what it's called. Troll Hunter. What country was it from? Let's see. Yeah, Norway. Troll Hunter is from Norway. So I'm thinking it might be connected, which if that's the case, I need to check it out. Let's see, Troll. By the way, Trolls 2 was ridiculous. Let me see. Nope. I'm trying to see if it's related to that movie. It doesn't say it. But that Troll Hunter movie, it is a Norwegian film. Like I said, I have no idea why I bought it. Nobody told me to buy it. I just randomly bought it one day. Gigantic wakes up after 1,000 years in captivity. Man, I want to see that movie now. Challenge says Wednesday is awesome. Do my 9,000 says nice. I was hoping it would be like that. I'm a big fan of Godzilla movies. Oh, Rick Jones says Troll Hunter is not related. Okay. Troll annoyed me, so I didn't finish it. I don't know. I mean, I like those. I like those movies. I really liked Pacific Rim. Thought that was a dope movie. The second one, I like it. I don't like it as much as I like the first one though. Joy B says they should make a movie called Troll Hunters where somebody hunts internet trolls like a nerdy psychopath. Like, oh, I need to go find this guy's IP address. I realize that y'all can't see me typing or hear my keys. I imagine that's how you find IP addresses on the internet. You can just hit buttons real quick. Like Butter says, Sonny, are you gonna grab those little aliens that Wade reviewed? No, I've heard about them a while back from what's his name on YouTube? He goes by It's Dante 2.0 on Instagram. He had posted about them when they first went for pre-order, but I saw Wade get them. I saw somebody else had them too. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna get that. Oh, you heard keys? Yes. All right. I didn't just look like a weirdo. Clockwork Gorgeous says, "Did you get Constantine?" I did not. I didn't get Constantine. Although I should have. He made a really like normal person, like civilian person. But no, I didn't pick him up. Uh, Another one that Pharaoh Monch made me be like, oh, I should have got that one. The Headless Horseman. He had a chance to buy one for, I guess, close to retail, and he passed on it. And he was like, I should have got it. It was gone by the time I went back. And I was like, ugh. When people mention something that I passed on, I'm like, ooh, like it gives me that feeling again, like I should not have passed on it. Mr. Jones says, Sonny, so Sonny, I'm making this movie called Internet Troll Hunter, and I want you to star in it. Yes. All for my audition. And that's just gonna be like half the movie. Then I go out and murder somebody, and I come back, cut to me murdering somebody, cut back, murder somebody, police chase, another police chase, murder, shootout at a Toys R Us. I think I just wrote the whole movie. Oh man, it sounds awesome. Doombot 9000 says the second Pacific Rim movie isn't near as good as the first one, in my opinion. Yeah, I want to like it more, but I can't. Uh, Joey B still cussing in the comments. I don't know why it does that. I guess it's because it's monetized. Because I have all comments can come through. I don't know what's going on. Obi Wan Chicken says pick up Santa by the Horseman. You know what's weird? I put on Twitter. I was like, oh man, check out this new Four Horsemen Santa, and I thought I tagged Four Horsemen, but what I tagged was somebody who was like obsessed with the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse and created that account. So like we are famine, we are hunger, famine. Is it famine? Lust? Am I thinking the seven deadly sins in there? Famine, war, famine, war. Um, we'll go lust and diabetes. The Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Uh, the Horseman looks amazing. I didn't even know it came out until the next day. Oof. Anybody get that Mythic Legion Sansa? Yeah, that Mythic Legion Sansa. Um, Figura, Obscura, Figura, something like that. It's like they're another line. I think they don't want to call it Mythic Legions. But yeah, I mean, it looks pretty cool. They had that special pack too. That came with like a mug and stuff, which is crazy because I went online, I looked, that pack sold out all quick, and then it came back, and I think it's still available right now. Mark C says Internet Troll Hunter starring Sonny Creation Matrix official. Toy Bandit. Toy Bandit will be on Internet Troll Hunter as well. Joy B says, "Can I be one of the trolls that gets murdered?" Of course. You'll be the one that gets murdered by a T-Rex bone. Why does Sonny look like a lizard when he's hunting for trolls? Maybe I'm a lizard people that live amongst flat Earth. Lucky Butter says, "I absolutely hate it when I wait on a figure and the price jumps up 3 or 4 times in the aftermarket." Yeah. Um. Man, yeah, a lot of figures do that. It's wild. Obi-Wan Chicken says, I picked up the BBTS Sansa and decided to pass on the Mythic Legions ones. I had the Sansa and like a couple of those pre-ordered, and I dropped the pre-order. Um, yeah, I don't know. I dropped the pre-order on those BBTS Sansas because they had like the zombie Santa and the robot Santa and the. And one thing I didn't understand was I think it's was it the elves or the Nutcracker that they're like not as articulated as the Santa Claus. So it's kind of weird that they would go that route. I say, I think that's what it was, and I was like, oh, I don't know. Let's see. Mr. Jones says with special appearance by DMW, all things Marvin Doo Doo Dog. I passed on Santa by Four Horsemen. 80 with shipping was too steep. Joy B says me too. Obi Wan. Did you get that Walmart animated Spidey? That sold out. That pre-order sold out fast. But I see people catch it in the store. So big ups on you if you catch it in the store if you want it. So you tagged a cult. Pretty much, yeah. Mark C says famine, death, war, pestilence. Not diabetes. I think that it might be the fifth horseman. Loki, what's going on, man? War, famine, pestilence, death, conquest is sometimes one. Conquest, I never heard of that one. Conquest, is that like sometimes Y is a vowel? Like sometimes conquest is a horseman. Clockwork Gorgeous says Toy Batman became a good dude. He just needed a Shartimus intervention. Yeah, no, he's popped up on here every long time ago. He popped up on here and he was really cool. It was actually really cool. Like he didn't try to troll or anything, but it might have also been because of the fact that we were also talking about a bunch of nonsense. So he was like, "We're, can you really troll someone who's talking a bunch of nonsense and stuff?" So it might be that way. Marcy, I think it'd be the fifth horse people, Sonny. Hey, all I'm saying, I made a picture that one time with Apocalypse and his four horsemen, well, two horsemen, Motaro from Mortal Kombat and Beta Ray Bill. Those are literally horsemen. One is a half horse, half man. The other is a horseman. Mark Z says, so you're implying that we out weirded him? I'm pretty sure. I think so. He had no like when he popped in, I was like, ooh. But then he just had like regular conversation. So I was alright with that. I don't think he ever popped up in the Sunday stream. I think he popped up in one of the or a few of the evening streams where I was in my car. But yeah, I mean, he seemed like an okay dude at the time. So, but yeah, I know he got on some people. He rubbed some people wrong. Mr. Jones says, so Sonny, I'm making this movie called Five Horsemen and Mr. Apocalypse, and want you to play the sometimes Horseman Conquest. Oh, that'd be so dope. No, Beta Ray Bill's a horse alien. He's still part man, alien man. So the five horsemen, I get to play Conquest. Oh, that's so dope. They be like, hey, I'm here for Conquest. I'm like, oh, lo siento, soy Conquest. Conquest lives next door. And then they're gonna go next door and they'll come back. Hey man, it is you. Ah, you got me. Sometimes Conquest. Mark C says, was it when everyone was talking about their health issues because that isn't a toy channel? This isn't a toy channel. Yeah, I know. I don't know where this channel goes. This is the Sonny channel. Uh, Beta Red Bill is only a horse where it counts. In his face. Never talking about in his face. I think that's what we're talking about. All right. But yeah, like I said, we are having a short stream tonight. Get off here in about a minute or so. As always, I appreciate everybody stopping through. I will be getting off of work earlier in the day now, so maybe you see some more riding in the car with comedian while playing with toys. I think that's what I called it on Twitter. Wait, comedians in cars getting coffee is what I was mocking. Comedian in car playing with toys. Now that it'll be sunlight when I get out of work. So be sure you have notifications turned on. We'll do all that. Um, yeah, we'll get that. Let's see. Beta Ray Bill is only okay. You see the movie Barbarian? That movie was super weird. But I haven't. I heard people said it was stupid. I heard people said it was good. I might check it out though. You're breaking my heart. I'm gonna miss y'all whale booty ears. Yeah, like I said, check back during the week. We'll jump on. I do appreciate everybody for jumping on here. It's always great to catch a stream, no matter the length or the girth. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, I appreciate everyone. Like I said, I'll pop up sometime during the week, so y'all can get some daytime Sunny as well. But check out my videos. We got a few videos up new. Go check them out since y'all got some free time now at this point. Uh, Dumont not us can't handle these short streams. Go check out the latest videos. There's one that's like 25 minutes long. It'll. Well, I think you did watch that one actually. But there we go. Hood lactuses and well booties. I don't know where the comments pop up for y'all. But I appreciate everyone. Y'all have a great night, great rest of the week, and I'll see y'all like I said sometime during the week. Appreciate everyone for stopping through. Oh, let me name off people. Mad Logic 44, Lucky Butter, Obi-Wan Chagonis, Savage Saint, Joey B, Marcus Yee, Mr. Jones, Chalor. Am I missing someone? I feel like I'm missing someone. Loki. Who else am I missing? I feel like there's someone missing. Anyway, though. Oh, Clockwork Orgy. He was lurking. But there you go. Listen to Joey. Go watch the video where I struggle. But good night, everyone. See y'all next.